Hi guys, it's Nyaput. Welcome to my channel. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is just the 3 things that have helped my marriage be strong and be successful. So first off, I just want to say that there's no marriage that's perfect, okay? There's no relationship that's perfect because you have, 2 people that are imperfect, because we're not perfect people, that are coming together and trying to make something work, trying to make it good, So a good marriage is not perfect, but it does take 2 people that are willing to just kind of sacrifice and love each other unconditionally, wholeheartedly, but put in the work equally for it to be successful. So this is what I kind of want to talk about today, that how my husband and I have worked really hard to just have a strong marriage. Okay, first one, communication. A lot of people always say to be in a successful relationship, marriage, you have to communicate. And honestly, that's the honest truth. Because if you don't communicate, what relationship actually even works if the other person isn't communicating, right? Like, you need to communicate. So in a marriage, what has helped us is communication. We communicate a lot, and this was not always the case. Earlier on, I was the one that, I'd share a lot of what I was feeling, my thought, like whatever I was thinking, I felt like I shared it with Skylar all the time. I just communicated how I was feeling. If I felt upset with him, if I felt sad, I just talked to him about it. And for him, that wasn't really the case. Skylar's more of a quieter kind of person. He doesn't always just like verbally spill everything he's thinking, And so for me, it was a little bit difficult because I'm like, I'm over here sharing all this stuff with you. I want you to share with me, like I want to know what's going on inside your head. I want you to talk to me. And so that was something that we worked on, that if there's something going on, we are going to talk about it. We're going to express what it is that's going on inside here, and we're going to talk about it. And I want to hear your thoughts and you hear my thoughts, because this is what builds a foundation. This is what builds us and makes us closer. So we really, really worked on that, just communicating with one another. And when you're also like in conflict, like knowing that whatever you're trying to talk out, know that you are on the same team, that you're not like fighting against each other, but you're together, you're working at the same goal. Whatever conflict that you're trying to resolve, you're both working at the same time. Not that I'm just trying to win and get my way, or you're trying to win and get your way, but we're both trying to come together and resolve it by communicating, but not attacking each other. Sometimes people will just throw jabs at each other and really try to tear each other down. We did not do that, but we really worked hard on just really trying to understand the person, even though, yes, emotions can get hot and you feel a certain way, feel some type of way towards the other person, but knowing that that person has their best interest in you and for you, and want to really just understand and hear your heart, right? And vice versa. This is what really, really just kind of like solidified and really helped us get grounded and really strong in our communication, which in the overall helped our marriage. The second thing that I want to talk about is trust. If you do not trust somebody in a relationship, in a marriage, I don't know how that works. I really don't. So for us, I needed to trust him, and of course he needed to trust me, right? Knowing that you and I were a team and we're in it together, and that whatever you do, you're thinking about me, and whatever I do, I'm thinking about you, right? So we're in this team together. I can trust you. I know that you're not going over there and like talking to somebody else over there, and I'm not going and messing around either. We're like, no, like it's you and I. So that's something that was from the jump. From the jump, we knew that we got to trust each other. We have to trust each other. And it took a lot of time. Not saying that I didn't trust him in the beginning because I already trusted him. I already knew his character. But over the long run, over the time span, I feel like it just gotten stronger and stronger. Like, I know that you're thinking of me when you're making decisions. I know that you keep me and our family like in your mind when you're about to do something. So I trust you. I trust your character. I trust who you are, and vice versa. When I'm doing something, if I'm making any type of decision or just big decisions, I'm thinking of you, you know? And so that was just something we really just had to like ground for us. I hope that part makes sense. And then third thing is we're Christian, and our faith, believing in God and knowing that God is our foundation, is so pivotal, like, for us. So that is something that has helped my marriage. Honestly, that's number one. That has helped my marriage so much. The fact that we know that we have a grounding, and our solid ground is known that we both believe in God, we trust in Jesus, and He is our foundation in everything. So all of our decisions, it is just, our faith is so strong, and it's because we're aligned and we have the same kind of purpose and the same vision and all those things. It makes it so solid. Yeah, so those are just the 3 things that really helped our marriage be strong. And again, I don't want to come across like my marriage is perfect, because it's not. There's no perfect marriage, okay? Because you got 2 people that are imperfect, and they're coming together and trying to make this thing good and make it work and make it successful. And it's very hard, but with hard work from both parties, both people, put it in the work, it will be successful. So if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up for me, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you.